Okay, so here's the Comm basic I/O board for the Data General Nova, copyright 75. I'm going to guess that the 5179 here means that it was assembled the 51st week of 1979. We're not going to go dating chips here just yet. We can in another video, but that's not the purpose of this. The purpose of this is to find the DS lines. So I was helped by some very kind folks on Discord, Commodore Z among them, and DS0 through DS6, no, DS0 through DS5 is on the back plane. If this is the back plane side A and this is the back plane side B, the odd connectors are on the top and the even connectors are on the bottom. So down here this would be A2 through 98, right? And so we've identified the DS0 through DS5 lines to be where you see the black dots right here. Now we're going to get close in on this, and we're gonna go real close here. So there's the black dots right there. That's just, I put some Sharpie mark on there so I could find them, and I've traced those out to various points, and we see that of these, what is it, 6? Yes, there's 6 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now that's not, DS0 is somewhere, I think that's DS0, and then we have 1, and then they're out of order, and then that one is like DS3 over there. I don't have that in front of me. I probably should, but we can correct that in an edit or in some text as necessary, because this is just a diagnostic video. So I've tracked a lot of them, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them to the back of this chip, and then one of them all the way over here to the back of, let's see if I can find it now, this chip right here. So we have just that one pin right there on this chip right here. So the real question is, what are these chips? Well, let's start with the one that has 5 of the 6 connected to it, and we flip that over, and I just have my other finger on it right here, and voila, it's this chip right here. Well, what is this chip? Well, it's not particularly obvious, because we have the row of chips that appear to be pretty identical, and these are clearly 7400 logic chips, but which ones? Well, these are all Data General Nova numbers, right? So if this is the one that we're targeting, you tell me. What do we have here? Let's get in real close if we can and have a good look. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th one over. Can you read those markings? Not so much. And even if we can read them, what do they mean? For example, we can read this one here next to it. It is a 08, is it 089? And then we have 9111. Well, is that like an inside code, Data General Nova code probably for a 7400 logic chip? I would imagine it probably is, knowing that. But let's check the schematic and see if we can, identify this, and even confirm that the schematic that we have, which is for the Digital Computer Systems D116 I/O board, it should be a copy of this, shouldn't it? Should be a copy of the standard Data General Nova board. And then over here, I believe it's this one. Let's back up here a little bit, go out a little wide, sorry about that. So let's confirm here. Those dots, yep, that's on this chip, and then the single dot over here is the third one over from the right. 1, 2, 3. Incidentally, that's the third pin up on the left-hand side. So that's this one right here. And so what does that say? Well, good question. Can't quite read it, but we can see the surrounding chips. But again, it seems like a Data General Nova 7400 series. We just don't know which one. So let's see if we can figure it out from there.